welcome back to the card mat. Yeah, the budging his head off. He's not a budgie, he's a parrot. Shut your face. We're going to use my little lady for this, and it's a bit of a nice move. It's like stealing the card out of the packet, because you're stealing the card out of the packet, but not really, because the card doesn't really go into the packet fully, sort of thing. Right, I'm not going to get away with it on here. No, you're too close. You're burning the hell out of my hands. I can feel the heat. They're starting to get a tan. So I'll just show you the move, what's happening, and then I'll try and get away with it once you know what's going on, and see if I can still get away with it, even though my camera's on a different angle because I've been rearranging my room. You've seen the state it was in. I've finally gotten around to tidying it up. Looks worse now than it did when I started, but you've got to crack an egg to make an omelette, haven't you? Right, you grab hold of the card from the bottom, ring finger coming up the edge. See where the index is? That's a nice close view, that. Right where the index is, there's where my finger goes, right? Now that finger, your ring finger, is going to act as a stopper and a pivot on this card, right? You show them the card. As you turn your hand around, get your first finger to the corner, pull your second finger to join it so you're not leaving a window. Riffle down the packet and the card will go in. Bring this thumb on top of the packet and put a bit of pressure to keep it together. The card, as you can see, is going in on an angle. A bit of, just hold, you know, don't squeeze, because you won't be able to move this bloody card. Just rest your thumb on the top. That'll go in. Your ring finger will hit the packet, and your first finger will just go like that with it. So it pops back out again this side. Then all you're going to do is move that thumb to the bottom as you square up the top of the packet edge and catch in a tenkai and come away with their card, obviously. Now, that was the mechanics behind it. This is me trying to fool you. Yeah, good luck on that one, sunshine. There's your card. Look, we're going to get your card and we're going to stick it somewhere into the middle of the packet, just like so. So your card is now in the middle of the packet, is it? Yeah, it is. It's somewhere in the middle of the packet, is it? Yeah, it's somewhere in the middle of the packet. Don't worry what I'm showing you down there. That's nothing. Anyway, yeah. Never got away with that. Never in a million years. But you get the idea. If you're a bit further away from somebody, yeah, you will. This close, pff, forget it, sunshine, forget it. Hold the card up the edge with your ring finger, going up the edge, just above that pip. First finger and second finger into the packet. Put that thumb on the top. Your pivot finger will hit. That'll turn and push. Then you'll push it, put your thumb down there, and you're just squaring up the packet and you're coming away. And if you really want to do that, you can do, but it means you drop the card. But it makes it look more realistic, I suppose. You can always then go phew, and phew, off with the card if you want to. You could really be a real fool with somebody and go, look, there's your card. And we get your card and we just stick that somewhere into the middle of the packet. Now, you'd agree it's in the middle of the packet, and they'll go, yeah, and you go, well, tell you what, you have a look for your card in that packet, and they'll have a look and they won't see it, and you go, well, that's a bit strange, that, isn't it? You couldn't find your card in that packet. I tell you what, if I look through this packet right now, I bet you I will find your card hiding. Look at that. It wasn't hiding when you were trying to find it, that was just me messing around. Anyway, yeah, so you get the idea. I'll run through it once more, and then I'll get off, because I stink. Well, I've been working hard in the room, sweating. I do stink. Yeah. Grab hold of the card, your ring finger going up the edge, just covering the pip. Bring it around. Them two fingers come to the edge as you riffle. It'll go into the packet. That thumb will go on the top. You'll push it down. Your thumb will go to the back. You'll slide it out. You're catching a tenkai, and you bring your hand away all naturally like. Yeah. Make sure that thumb goes on the top though. I'll show you why. If you stick that card in and don't have that thumb on the top as you're doing that, look at that. You see the gap? You see it? It's like the Grand Canyon open up before someone. If your spectator doesn't get onto that, yeah, they're carrying a white stick, I'm telling you. It's the only way they wouldn't notice it. Always make sure the thumb goes on the top. Them two fingers are together. The back of your hand is slightly towards them, and you come away. And you do that every time, just about. I hope it's useful to somebody anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and God willing, I'll see it again. So if I don't make it tomorrow or the day after, or maybe the day after, if it gets up to a couple of days, I'm in deep trouble. Something's fell on top of me in my room and I can't move. Them's the times to worry. But until then, take each day as it comes. I'll see you again soon.